Today, we're covering the top 7 key points about the 2026 film The Last House. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes. You'll learn 7 facts about The Last House, quick and clean. Alright, let's get into it. Let's leap into the locked-in lore of The Last House. Fact number 1. The Last House is a claustrophobic American sci-fi thriller about a family sealed inside their home during a mysterious global disaster. Think about it this way. A suburban Seattle house becomes both sanctuary and prison. The movie rides tension from survival routines and family ingenuity rather than hard science explanations. Test question. What genre does The Last House belong to? Correct answer: sci-fi thriller. Memory aid. Disaster inside. Thriller ride. Alright, next up, fact number 2. Directed by Louis Leterrier and written by Matthew Robinson, the film stars Greta Lee and Wagner Moura. Here's the key point. The performances carry the emotion and suspense, while the direction keeps the story tight and contained. Test question. Who directed The Last House? Correct answer: Louis Leterrier. Memory aid. Leterrier leads. Robinson reads. Okay, moving forward. Fact number 3. A water-based barrier prevents exits while creatures emerge during rainfall, forcing the family into long-term survival. From a practical angle, that means resource management, blackout protocols during storms, and a whole lot of psychological endurance. Test question. What natural element prevents the family from leaving their home in The Last House? Correct answer: a water-based barrier. Memory aid. Water wall. Survival call. Let's keep it going with fact number 4. The family builds an indoor garden and a water reclamation system, and they even resort to trapping small animals for food. In simpler terms, they move from crisis mode to closed-loop living, where every calorie and clean cup matters. Test question. What system does the family build to sustain themselves? Correct answer: an indoor garden and a water reclamation system. Memory aid. Garden grows, water flows. Now, let's shift gears to fact number 5. Ruth's perspective on the creatures evolves from fear to empathy, and that viewpoint shapes key survival choices. Here's where it gets interesting. Interpretation becomes a survival tool. How you read the unknown can change your fate. Test question. Which family member's empathy influences survival decisions? Correct answer: Ruth. Memory aid. Ruth's empathy, key to safety. On to fact number 6. Showing mercy to a trapped creature leads to the family's release, implying some level of intelligence or social order among the beings. The big idea is that restraint and recognition open doors that force cannot. Test question. What action leads to the family's release? Correct answer: showing mercy to a trapped creature. Memory aid. Mercy frees, opens seas. And finally, fact number 7. When they step outside, they find Seattle largely submerged, so they salvage a boat and discover other survivors. This recontextualizes their ordeal from a household crisis to a planetary flood. Test question. What do the family discover when they exit their home? Say. Correct answer: Seattle is largely submerged. Memory aid. Seattle's sea, newfound spree. Quick recap. Fact number 1. What genre does The Last House belong to? Correct answer: sci-fi thriller. Fact number 2. Who directed The Last House? Correct answer: Louis Leterrier. Fact number 3. What prevents the family from leaving their home? Correct answer: a water-based barrier. Fact number 4. What system did the family build to sustain themselves? Correct answer: an indoor garden and a water reclamation system. Fact number 5. Which family member's empathy influences survival decisions? Correct answer: Ruth. Fact number 6. What action leads to the family's release? Correct answer, showing mercy to a trapped creature. Fact number 7. What do the family discover when they exit their home? Correct answer, Seattle is largely submerged. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these details, you're ready to nail any quiz or convo about the last house. Stay focused, trust your prep, and go knock it out of the park. That's it for today. Keep this fresh in your mind.